Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Quick shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Blocked in front. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. They've got numbers. Shot with the stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Can't connect on the shot. Quick feed to Bouchard. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes the feed. And that's deflected. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he moves it to Ekholm. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Lays the body. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Islanders have it behind the net. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Mayfield. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sends it ahead to Horvat. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick pass to Siplikov. Here's a shot, and that goes wide. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Dumps it in. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Passes it to Pellick. Shot! Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Mayfield. Blistering shot! Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
That's blocked. From the blue line, they take control of it. Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, and he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Islanders land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Denies the clapper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage and go. Here in the game thus far. Barzal's won the draw here in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it to Bear. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Janmark. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Kapanen. Dishes it to Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Feeds it to Barzal. Rocks him. The Oilers have the puck now. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Here's a chance. The lane was scores. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Oilers' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Shot! And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
McDavid's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Dishes it off. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers are tied up. The Oilers have it against the wall. Over the line they come, and he loses control here. Slides it diagonally to the bank. There's another for the hit parade. And he stopped that one. Pickard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Cizikas has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he misfires on that. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Poked away in the offensive zone by Mangiapane. Feeds it over to Holmstrom. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets in front of the redirect.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Oilers carry it along the wall. And that one's turned away. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it. Time taking away, and he comes up big. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
New York's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Pokes it away in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Draisaitl's into the offensive zone now on the attack. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Drouin. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Pickard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
New York's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Directs it on over to Siplikov. Dropped him in the open ice. Off target. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Islanders take the puck through the neutral zone. He's got a step. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Siplikov's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Takes the pass. And that goes off, pours off the body. And he comes up with it.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Mangiapane's got it on the offensive end. Oh, comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Kunin. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken by Kunin. Great save from in tight.
Pickard's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the period left to play. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Picked up along the boards by Holmstrom. Glove save. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Islanders will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And the puck's booted away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. And that's off a stick. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to McDavid. Bumped off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Draisaitl's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Moves it to the bank. New York's got it now. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Works it across to McDavid. New York's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Mangiapane. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pulak. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Slides it on over to Henrique. Presses it over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And they clear that puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Nurse is getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. There's a firm collision. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes a winner.
Yeah.
I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Tries to feed it over to Drouin. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Lopez. Oh, what reflexes to make that pin save. And he puts it away to make the save. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Into the offensive zone. Moves it over to Duclair. Takes a spill onto the score! So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one lines up in the back of the net.
The Islanders have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
New York's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop there.
Sorokin's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Feeds the puck across to McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Turns it aside. Scooped up along the wall by Pellick. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick pass to McDavid. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammates' lap, so no one can swap him out.
Poked away in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. They go on the attack through center. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. New York's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Slides the puck across to Pasho. Fires it on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Okay, it's time for tonight's movie.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here they come on the attack. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Tosses it to Barzal. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
Cizikas has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Moves the puck. Pass back to the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Broken up at center by McDavid. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. New York's got possession here in their own end. Puck moved over to Drouin. The Islanders take it across the line. Angles it over to Pellet. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick shot! There's a stop with the blocker by Sorokin!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see on his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Feeds it over! Too much congestion in front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Puck grab by Wallman. Looks to make a play over to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, look at this. Handles the pass. And a big-time save on him. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Edmonton's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Here's a shot. Wow, what a stop by Sorokin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And the puck's kicked free. Can't get a hold of that pass. Kulak's got it behind his own net. Feeds the puck over to Bouchard. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Denies him with the save. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Kapanen. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, rips it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Edmonton's trying to claw their way back into this one. A huge opportunity right there. They're attacking seams, and they find a way to get the puck to the net at the right time, but oh, it just goes off the pipe and out.
Howitzer can't get it to go. And he sidesteps the check there. Batted down out of midair. Huge steal at his own end. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Moves it over to the bank. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Draisaitl. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Senators are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Islanders are up 3-1. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Palmieri's got it across the line. The Oilers play it along the boards. Throws it in. The Islanders have it now. Palmieri's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Lazar's got it in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barzal. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Pajot. Centering pass in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Oilers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Roman stick handling in his own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Mangiapane's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. And he can't hang on after that hit. They've got numbers here. Big time stop.
Sorokin's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Here in the late going of the frame, New York's got a 3-1 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Stars, and they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now. They're relentless on the clock. They garnered some attention after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and help their opponent get some life back. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Nugent Hopkins gains possession at center ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Nugent Hopkins wins the face-off at his own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
You know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And the fans on their feet, arms in the air, and yes, they can.
Yes, they can, and yes, they chant. And they stick around for this, James. They want to be here after a win to be able to yell the yes out.
You don't want to miss out on this.
Not a chance.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.